Awesome. Okay, everyone, this is Everest John Alexander, Director of Marketing for Glanem Group and for Dalhin Global. It's always a pleasure to be here with you fine people, with you leaders out there in the field, blazing the trail and taking this program to the limits, to the heights that it could possibly go to. We want to respect everybody's time. I did send out the memo letting people know we're going to begin on time. All right, that time is now. We're getting started officially. Whoever joins us will pick up. Now, all the information that we're about to share today, right, I will go ahead and drop that in the various WhatsApp groups as well. So you will have a written version of all the information discussed today, okay? As we go forward, we want to just reiterate for those of you who didn't get the memo, right? This is a special meeting we're having today. This is not your usual presentation. This is not going to be a marketing presentation. For those of you who did not get the memo, what we're going to do today is drop some really exciting information, a lot of updates, and some powerful information that a lot of people are going to be very pleased to hear. Okay, so we at Corporate, we have been listening to you. We have been listening to our leaders in the field. You have been indicating that there are some suggestions that you have, some recommendations, and yes, even some complaints, right, about different aspects of the business, different aspects of the program that could have been improved on, could have been better. And that's one thing we do here at Dalhin Global. We listen. We listen to our leaders, we listen to our members in the field, the people who are actually out there building the business, promoting the opportunity. We listen to you. So we have gotten together with the entire executive team. Let me see if I can just mute the all of that noise coming in there. Just give me 1 sec. All right. Hopefully that would have done it. Okay, great. Yes, so we have gotten together the entire executive team, and we have discussed all the different pieces of information that have come back to us, questions, concerns, different challenges and obstacles that you have had and that you have been encountering over the past couple of weeks that we have begun to launch the program. And so we had an extensive meeting, and we have come up with some really nice solutions and some really good updates for you today. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to in a while I'll stop the video because I have to read I have to read the notes that I have. Right, there's a lot of notes. I think it's about 10 different points, right, and all of them positive, good stuff, right? About 10 different points that we have that I'm going to share with you. And I encourage you to take notes. We are recording this session, and will be recorded. Plus, again, as I said before, we will drop the written version of this information in the various WhatsApp groups. So you will have it. Okay, you will have, if you want to get a copy of this recording, you can have that. You can have the written version, and so you can go through it and share it with your downline, share it with your entire team. Okay, but right now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and stop the video, right? Keep the audio on so you can hear me, because I have to read out the information for you. It's a lot. It's a lot of information. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, here we go. All right, so assuming you can still hear me loud and clear, and here we go. So this information that I'm about to present to you, all right, again, some of the information, you may have questions about it. We will, if it's again, it's same format. If it's a detailed question that requires a really long, complex answer, we will address that in the WhatsApp group, right? If it's a simple question that I can just give you a 2-sentence answer right now, fine, I'll do that, okay? Some of them are going to be simple. Some pieces of information are going to be simple. Some are going to be a little more involved, a little more complex. So I think the very first one, item number 1 is one of those complex ones where you may have some questions. We will entertain those questions later on in the WhatsApp group. And that is, we have decided, number 1, we have decided at Glanem Group and Dalhin Global, the executive team, that we will open GALF, G-A-L-F, GALF. It's the Glanem African Leaders Forum. This is a special committee, a special forum that will consist of some select leaders in the African continent, people who are pioneers, in the program, who have been taking initiative, leading the program, people who have authority, have jurisdiction, they have great influence, and they can really help us as a corporate unit together with you in the field, help us take this business to the next level, right? We will hand select these people. There's going to be a few select leaders, and they will form the administration of GALF, right? This is not corporate, very important. This is not corporate. These are leaders in the field, people like you who are on this call right now, right? This little mini organization will consist of network marketing leaders in the field, all right? And the purpose of it is basically to bring unity, to keep the channels of communication open between the leaders in the field and us here at corporate. You will have a united body with one voice where you can voice your concerns and bring your recommendations, your suggestions to corporate. We will feel it and we will make adjustments as we go. All right. And the responsibility of the leaders that will form this organization is for expansion and growth, for rapid expansion, for rapid growth throughout the continent. Okay, so as time goes by, we will, of course, drop more information on the formation of this body, right? The very beginning is going to be next month, right? Next month, probably middle to late next month, we will actually get some more concrete information about this particular organization. So once again, GALF, G-A-L-F, Glanem African Leaders Forum, right? It will consist of leaders in the field, and they will work directly with corporate. We'll work together. And the purpose is for rapid expansion and growth as we go forward. Number two, our automated crypto payment system is to be opened over this weekend. Our IT people, the accounts department, they're working on this, have been working on it for quite a while. So between Friday and Monday, sometime over the weekend, if everything goes well and we have no major glitches, then by Friday, we should be able to have this up and running. If not, then by Monday, we should be able to have this up and running. That is item number two, our automated crypto payment system, okay, where you can just go to the website and make payment and register. Number three, right along the same lines, card payments will be integrated in a couple of weeks, right? So sometime next month, all right? Again, the information we're dropping here, of course, is based on, hopefully no major hindrances propping up, because, technology, that's the way technology is. You cater for certain things and then, Murphy's Law, whatever can go wrong will go wrong. It happens a lot of times, right? So take the timing that we're dropping here, take it with a pinch of salt, please, right? We are working, rigorously behind the scenes to make this happen. Card payments will be integrated in a couple of weeks after the integration of the crypto payment system. Item number four, the reduction of the price of most of the products. Hello, all right, effective from tomorrow, right? With up to a 50% decrease, 50% reduction in the price of products. Now, let me tell you something about this. This is huge. This is huge. All right. So we have been working, we have been thinking about this, we have been planning, we have been trying to see where we can cut some corners, not cutting the quality of the products, but pulling back some things here, shifting some things around, bringing funds from here, shifting things around, and trying to meet you guys halfway or more than halfway. We hear you, right? We know that the price of the products were a little challenging. Okay, so we worked on that. And we kind of, by God's grace, we kind of worked some magic actually, and we are able to reduce the price of most of the products, right? So that's huge. That's very, very big. So you can get excited about that. You will see those new prices reflected hopefully by tomorrow, right? Once our IT department gets everything done, by tomorrow you should see that reflected in your back office. Fantastic news. All right. So 4B, that was item number 4. Right, this is 4B, 4 part 2, because it's related. All members who have previously bought products will be given extra products to cover up the change in price, right? So it's not going to be unfair to those of you who have already purchased products at the original price. When we drop the prices, we will calculate the difference and you will be given value, will be given your worth in the difference of price in extra products. Okay, so we're not going to leave you out. Those of you who were with us from the very beginning, took the initiative, bought products, and paid full price for it, when we drop the prices, we have you in mind. Okay, we're going to give you extra products to cover that change in price, the difference. Fantastic. All right, item number 5. Introduction of a product catalog. Hello. I know a lot of you have been asking for this, clamoring for this, right? Okay, so it's official. Yes, we will introduce a product catalog showing the prices of the available products and the proposed release date of all the other products of the company. So it's very important to understand that not all the products that we show you in the presentation are available right now. Okay, and I think we do make mention of that during the presentation, but again, some people come late and so forth, and then the information goes kind of quickly. So sometimes you don't really get all the information. It doesn't register. But yes, all the products that we show you in the presentation, they are our products, right? We're definitely bringing all of them online on stream. Some are available right now. Some are in production. Some are en route being shipped to us, right? So over the period of the next couple of weeks and months, we will be dropping new products as time goes by, and they will be available to shop from your back office. But catalog is coming, definitely. We made the decision, we're going to do it, right? You're going to have a brand new catalog featuring all the products, and you're going to see prices and those that are available now, those that are coming. All that information is going to be in there for you to help you promote and sell the products. Okay, so next on the agenda, number 6. All Zoom presentations will be postponed until Monday next week. So that is tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. We will not have the regular marketing presentation that we normally have at this time. Just for tomorrow and Saturday, just 2 days, we beg of you. We know it may be an inconvenience to a lot of people. You may have people lined up to attend these presentations. We do apologize for that. We beg you, please be patient with us. It is for the overall good of everyone, right? As you can see, we are really bending over backward to meet you guys more than halfway, update and upgrade the entire system, right? We've been listening to you and your concerns, and we are addressing them. So we do need some time, okay, to implement all these new changes that we're discussing today. We need time to do that. So all Zoom presentations will be postponed until Monday next week to enable us to spend more time in teaching the leaders on every aspect of the business. You see, so a lot of leaders have been saying the compensation plan is very complex, and it is. It's very long and involved and difficult, and it's difficult to explain it to other people. So we're going to use the time that we normally have, the marketing presentation, we're going to use that time to deal with the leaders, to have specific meetings with leaders, training them and teaching them how to understand the compensation plan, how to understand the entire opportunity, and how to effectively present it, market it, share the information with their leaders and their prospects. Okay, so it is for a specific reason and purpose why we're not having the regular marketing presentations tomorrow and Saturday. But Monday, yes, back here, same time, same place, same link from Monday. Item number 8, introduction of the Dalhin training slide for both the compensation plan and the back office to be released, hopefully by tomorrow evening. Okay, so again, when we say tomorrow, it all depends on the IT and the technology. If everything works smooth, fine, by tomorrow. If not, then definitely by Monday, right? But we're aiming for tomorrow. Okay, so once again, that is the introduction of the Dalhin Global training slide for both the compensation plan and the back office. So this is, it incorporates training, what we just said. We want to train people, make sure they understand exactly how the back office works, how everything works in there. And so going forward, we'll have a much more seamless and smooth transition as you come and you take a look at the presentation, you get started, you register, and you want to go into your back office and buy products and register new people, and do your token staking and all these things, right? We want you to be confident and competent as you do that, and not be kind of fumbling and stumbling around. So that's on us. We need to train people properly. So yes, we're going to do that. Number 9, change in our binary earning condition. And I remember some time ago, several weeks ago, someone asked me, can you guarantee that you're not going to change the comp plan? And I told him straight up, no, I cannot guarantee you that, sir, because I'll be lying. because we want to improve. We want to enhance the comp plan, right? The compensation plan. I'm not going to tell you we're never going to have a change. We want to have changes, good changes, positive changes. We want to add more money and enhance different things. So yes, we'll always be looking for ways we can change for the better, not for the worse. So changing our binary earning condition to qualify to earn binary commission. So what does that mean? The member only needs to refer two persons, one on the left, one on the right, on any registration package. That's the difference. Normally, you would have to refer two people, one on the left, one on the right, at your package or higher. So if you were at the business package level, for instance, and you wanted to qualify for the binary commissions, you would have to enroll two people, one on the left, one on the right, at the business package level or the executive package level. See, you couldn't enroll someone at the mini or the standard. That would not have qualified you. And obviously that's a problem. So again, we have been listening to you leaders and we are willing to meet you more than halfway. So we're saying to you now, hey, none of that stuff. It doesn't matter what package you get started with. It could be the executive package. Doesn't matter. You can enroll somebody on the mini package, one on the left, one on the right, and you're qualified. Ta-da! I think that's huge. I don't know about you, but to me, that's pretty exciting, right? That opens up a whole new dimension to you building your business quickly and building it effectively, right? So no more limitation, no more hindrance on that area. Enroll people. Yeah, of course, you still want to, enroll people at the highest possible package, obviously, because that just means more money for everyone, for them, for you, for everyone, right? But we're not going to limit and hinder people from being qualified for the binary commissions, right? Doesn't matter what package you get in with, enroll people. Any package could be lower than you, doesn't matter. One left, one right, and you are good to go. Item number 10, all binary pairing commission, binary upline pairing commission, and weekly staking commissions will be paid every Monday. Now, paid every Monday, that means you will see the figure reflected in your back office, okay? But the actual withdrawal will be made on Tuesdays, right? So it's like we tell you how much you make, that's posted in your back office. You see that every Monday, okay? You can institute a withdrawal right there and then, but the money will be released. The funds will be released on Tuesday, the very next day. All right. So you see what you make today, you withdraw tomorrow. It's as simple as that. Okay. So once again, number 10, all binary parent commission, all binary upline commission, and every weekly staking commission will be paid Mondays, and you can withdraw the very next day, the Tuesday, every Tuesday. So it's weekly. Okay. And finally, withdrawal limits have been removed. Hello, no more withdrawal limits. Withdrawal limits have been removed. Now there is no weekly cap to how much you can withdraw. The minimum withdrawal is $20. That's the lowest. The least amount you can withdraw is $20, which is, it's nothing, right? That's not even a problem. $20, all right, you can withdraw. But there is no upper limit. Withdraw as much money as you want. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, withdraw. There's no limit, no upper cap on your withdrawals. And that, my friends, is it. Okay. I told you this would take about 20 to 30 minutes. Guess what? It's 3:20, exactly 20 minutes. All right. So we are going to, I'm going to run this through one more time, right? 1 to 11, and then we'll open up for questions. Before we open up for questions, again, basic questions based on what I just discussed. We will not entertain long, drawn-out, complex questions about ideas and items that we have not discussed today. There's a time and a place for that. Please drop those questions in your WhatsApp group. We will deal with them there. Okay? All right. So let me run through this one more time, 1 to 11, and then we'll open for questions. 1, the opening of GALF, G-A-L-F, the Glanem African Leaders Forum by next month end. Okay? That is a special forum consisting of leaders in the field. You who are on the score right now, leaders, you will form this forum, right? It will be, of course, each person will be hand selected by Glanem Corporate. We will select the people that will form this forum. The purpose of it is to sort of be our eyes and ears in the field, okay, and to assist corporate in rapid expansion, rapid growth, and to make sure things are done correctly in order, right? We want to do things decently and in order. We want to build quickly, we want to build huge, but we want to build correctly as well. Okay, if your foundation is not proper, you're going to have a whole lot of problems. And so that's why we adjusting things, shifting things around, making sure our foundation is correct. And as we continue, people, please understand, Glanem is a brand new company. Dalhin is a brand new opportunity. So yes, we have had challenges. We will continue to have challenges, right? A baby, when learning to walk, falls down a whole lot more than they actually walk, right? But nobody, beats up the little child or scolds a child or just, slaps up the child. Why are you falling down so much? Why are you falling down so much? Nobody does that because we understand, hey, they're doing this for the first time. It's a brand new experience for them, right? So even though, yes, our executive staff, we have a tremendous amount of experience, but coming together as a group and launching this particular program, hey, we're just getting started, all right? So yeah, we may fall down a couple of times, but every time we fall, we will rise again better and stronger than before, okay? You who are here with us today, right now on this call, you are the ones who have caught the vision, you've partnered with us, and we're moving forward together. This is not the time to jump ship. This is not the time to lose faith and lose hope. No, this is the time to regather, re-strengthen yourself, repurpose yourself, and to move forward, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna continue running through these items we just dealt with number one. Number two is our automated crypto payment system will be opened up tomorrow, hopefully by Monday for the latest. Number three, card payments will be integrated in a couple of weeks after the integration of the crypto payment system. Number four, the reduction of the price of most of our products effective from tomorrow, right? With up to 50% discount. Hello, that is huge, right? 4B, all members who have previously bought products will be given extra products to cover up the cost or to make the difference because of the change in prices. Number five, introduction of a product catalog showing the prices of available products and the proposed release date of all other products that the company is going to release. Number six, all Zoom presentations will be postponed until Monday next week, to enable us to spend more time teaching and training the leaders on every aspect of the business. From next week, Zoom presentations will be done Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know what? I think I missed that one. It's a good thing I'm going it over, right? I think I missed that the first rungs, right? Number seven, right? I'll say that again. From next week, Zoom presentations, that is the regular marketing presentations that we have every day, Monday to Saturday. From next week, right? There will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays only. And the purpose of that is leaders can create time for personal training with their downline, right? We have to be balanced, okay? Yes, we want to promote the opportunity as much as possible, but again, makes no sense you're just doing promotion alone, 90% promotion and only 10% training. So you're bringing in a whole lot of people, but then they don't understand what they're doing and they're confused and there's chaos and they can't go forward because of ignorance and a lack of understanding. That you're being top heavy, you're being one-sided, unbalanced. So these are some of the things that we are correcting right now and building a proper foundation, right? When we build the foundation correctly, it can withstand the test of time. That's what we're doing right here now. Okay, it's a little course correction. Don't feel that when Facebook started, they didn't go through this, or Amazon, or Google, or Microsoft, right? Every multi-billion-dollar corporation on the planet went through stuff like this. Doesn't matter how genius the person was, how great the staff was. Trust me, they went through a lot of upheavals, right? Mark Zuckerberg was in court. He was in court, right, being sued, right, by the Winklevoss twins. They went through all sorts of stuff. Every company goes through these things. Don't think it's strange that Dalhin Global and Glanem Group have some teething issues, right? And we have some course corrections and adjustments. This is normal, right? But feel our heart, hear our passion, see our commitment to you. We are here to stay. We're not going anywhere. That's why we are making the necessary adjustments and course corrections to make sure we build a proper foundation. That's what we're doing. So keep the vision, don't lose it. All right. So once again, From next week, Zoom presentations will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay. So the extra time that you don't have the marketing presentations, leaders will use that time to do training. And of course, corporate will be there to assist them in training the people that have already come on board and registered and they're ready to go. We will do training. Okay. We will, organize that and get some specifics on that, times and dates and stuff like that. Okay. But mainly, this is for the leaders to train their own people. We will train the leaders, and then the leaders will train their people. Okay. Number 8, introduction of the Dalhin training slide, both the compensation plan and the back office to be released tomorrow evening. And again, take that with a pinch of salt. If everything goes well, tomorrow evening. If not, then definitely by Monday. Number 9, changing our binary earning condition to qualify to earn binary commission. Members only need to refer 2 persons, one on the left, one on the right, and any registration package. Right now, the 2 people must be on your same package or higher. We're removing that. No more limitations. Doesn't matter what package you get started with. You can enroll 2 people on any package. Lower than you, same level with you, higher than you, doesn't matter. One on the left, one on the right, boom, you're good to go. All right. Number 10, all binary pairing commission, binary upline pairing commission, and weekly staking commissions will be paid every Monday, and you can withdraw them the very next day, Tuesday. 11, and finally, withdrawal limits have been removed. Now there is no weekly cap. The minimum withdrawal is $20. That's the least amount you can withdraw. But upper limits, there is none. No more upper limits, no more weekly caps. Withdraw as much money as you want. All right, folks, there you have it. It has been my pleasure to drop this information here with you, share all this information, and I am going to get back to my video and open up the line for questions and answers. Here we go. Wait 1 second. All right, fantastic. Here we go. Full screen. All right. All right. Hey. All right, guys. So there you have it. I think that's powerful. That's really, really great stuff, good stuff. And once again, we are here to partner with you and make sure that everything is done decently and in order. So as we build a foundation, it's built solid, stable, secure, and we can really build massively on that foundation. Okay, so Ms. Victoria, if you can assist me with the questions, if people have written down their questions in the chat, if you can read it out for me, I'll appreciate that. And I will try to answer them. Before we do that, one more reminder, okay? Your questions. If you have long, detailed, complex questions that require a lot of time, the proper place for that is in the WhatsApp Leaders group, right? We will deal with them there at length. Take all the time we need. We'll drop audios, videos, text, everything. Answer all the questions there. If you have basic questions based on the information just presented, fire away. Here we go. First question.
Okay, so we have some hands up. So let me check here. Please, Mr. Lickbros, go ahead and unmute, sir. Sir, can you hear us?
All right, I think I've just made it so that you can unmute yourself.
Okay, try to unmute now, sir. Mr. Lickbros. Okay, sir, if you can't unmute yourself, please write down your question in the chat. Okay, hi, sir.
All right, I've just asked everyone to unmute. So you should have the ability to unmute yourself and speak, or just type the question in the chat.
He's unmuted now. Go ahead, sir, make your question or your statement. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay, we can hear you, sir,
I'm not hearing anything.
unfortunately. So please, Mr. Mike, go ahead, sir.
Mike,
Mute
go ahead.
and make your question.
Mr. Everest, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening,
Good evening,
everyone.
sir.
Good evening.
I'm so excited to hear whatever is going on here today. It's
Yeah.
that shows that Gladen have listening ears, you know.
Yes, sir.
But all the things you have said here is wonderful. I brought to the notice of Chino yesterday concerning the binary, and I told him this is a major issue. But I've tried reaching you guys one way or the other, but no response on calls. But I have to call Chino to tell him about the binary issue, which you have solved now. But that would have been a major problem. Okay. And I thank God that you guys have listening ears, and that means this business is going to a greater height. And I also want to thank you for the products. Okay, for reducing the product price is awesome.
Yes.
It's awesome. So whatever I'm doing now is just to appreciate you for what you are doing and appreciate the company for having listening here. We don't have an issue by next week, as you said, that or this week, that the link will come out. That is the USDT arrow address, so people can do their business on their own.
Yes.
And without sending money to anyone. I think it's also a good one for a start. So thank you very much, Mr. Everest, for this. I appreciate you. God bless you.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Mr. Mike, one of our great leaders out there in the field. And Mr. Mike, I will get back with you and some of the issues that we have been discussing. I haven't forgotten you. So thank you for your patience. But as you can see, we have been really, really busy behind the scenes, putting a lot of things in place. All right. So again, thank you for your great leadership out in the field, sir. All right. As we continue with the questions, if you're not asking a question, if you could remain muted, so you can, keep the background to a minimum, and just unmute when you're about to ask a question. You will really unmute when you're about. All right. So next question, please. Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Easy Light, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Good evening, all. I'm so happy to be on this call this night, and I'm so excited with the changes that we had at hand.
Yes.
So, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. My question now is this. Some of my prospects, they are asking me this question, but I asked them to hold on. Let me get the confirmation first. So they were asking me based on the staking aspect of it. So they said, since we have different weeks, we have 5 weeks, we have 15 weeks, 30 weeks, 60 weeks, and 120 weeks, that if someone decides to stake for 5 weeks, then at the end of the 5 weeks, the person claims all his or her reward. Can the person restake the can the person restake? That is, if the person can continue restaking and that is choose another week, another plan, either 15 weeks or another 5 weeks, or after the 5 weeks, that means the person cannot stake again.
Yeah, if I understand your question, the short answer is yes, you can restake, actually up to 3 times. Okay. Whatever staking plan you start with, you at the end of that staking plan, you can stake twice after that. So 3 times in all, you can restake. So we do have that facility built in to the program. You can restake. When you restake, you can restake at and these are one of those technical questions where I always like to research and double check my answer. It's one of them. But from my memory, you can restake at the same level or higher. You can't go lower, right? You can't restake at a lower level. You can restake at the same level or higher when you're restaking. But the short answer is yes, you can restake, right? So all in all, 3 times you can actually stake once, then restake a second time, restake a third time, right? Each time, same level or higher, you can go up. Yeah, the answer is yes, you can. Right? Bearing
Okay,
in
sir,
mind,
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, one of our great leaders in the field there again, Easy Light. I see that name all the time. Doing a fantastic job out there in the field. We respect your work. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. D Bitcoin, please, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, thank you. Thank you very much. David Kwe, I'm Charles Nachuba from Ghana.
Okay.
I'm a top leader in other companies, and one of my friends introduced you to me. I've seen the plan, and I think it's good.
Very good.
It's good. And I was discussing a lot of issues. I can ask that question. I wanted to ask whether they can give me in Ghana so that I hold everything about the company in Ghana here. So I wanted to know if they can afford that for me.
I'm sorry, I missed part of what you were saying. I think the most important part is something about doing something for you. I completely missed that. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I want to know that if they can take me as a
Okay. Completely silent again. I think what you're asking sir, is concerning the leadership exclusive leadership arrangement we have. What you need to do is get back to the person who enrolled you or who referred you to Dalhin Global, and let them or their upline make that
top leader in Ghana.
are
Hello?
you hearing me, sir? Are you hearing me?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah, what you're asking is not something we can deal with here right now. This is not the time and place for that, respectfully. So what you can do, what we recommend you do, get back to the person who referred you to the program, okay? And if that person is one of our pioneer leaders, let them speak to us directly, okay? And we will be able to address that concern. We will be able to address that.
I want to know if you can take my name, because this issue I complained and I was just explaining things, but he was not understanding. So if you can take my name so that if he send a name to you, you can remember.
Yes, of course. We
I'll
have
be writing
I'm
down.
Charles.
I'll be writing down your numbers, your name, sir. Don't worry, we'll contact you. Okay.
My name is Charles Nachuba.
if you want to, please write your name in the chat so we can have it written out instead of just saying it. Write the name in the chat. And
Okay,
yes.
let me write it.
Very good, sir. Excellent. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Right. And so we will look out for that name. No problem. All right, sir. And again, welcome to the call. Welcome to the presentation, and to Dalhin Global as a brand new person. Welcome. Right. We want leaders. We want people who have jurisdiction, influence, authority, and can really build this rapidly. Yes, definitely. We want that. All right. Next question.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
We have some questions in the chat now. So the
Good.
first one is, what is the fee for withdrawals?
That's a great question. I do not have the specific percentages in my head right now. It should be reflected in the back office, though. You should see the fees in the back office. But if Ms. Vittoria, if you can take a note of that for me, we will definitely address that, and we will drop that information in the WhatsApp group. Whoever is asking that question, give us some time, and we will definitely make that a part of our training and teaching, and we will drop that information in your respective group. Okay, so you'll have that information there. Great question, by the way. Thank you. Next question.
Next one, how do we get products, especially the fuel treatment?
Right now, when you say get products, that question could be a little bit ambiguous. How you purchase the products is obviously through your website, your back office. You go into the back office and you can purchase products there. Once you make the purchase, then the products will be shipped to you at your address. Right? So that is the process. You go to your back office, click, 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 you purchase the products. Once the software registers, somebody has made a payment for this product, it's shipped out immediately. How long it takes to get to you, I don't know. I am not in the continent there, so I don't know how your shipping system operates. Here in the United States, usually about 2 days, 2 to 3 business days, right? So I'm assuming probably the same time frame there in the continent. But that's a system. Purchase the products in the back office, click, 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 pay for it. It's shipped out to you immediately. 2 to 3 days, you should have your products at whatever address you put, your shipping address. And that's it.
Okay, perfect. Mr. Dominic, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Hi, good evening.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
my name is Dominic Onyebuchi from Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Please, I need a clarification on this. When Mr. Everest said that, I think he made mention of on binary commission, if you have 2 legs, you have 2 down line legs, must be on the same package before the person can earn a binary commission. Is that right?
That's how it was. That's how it used to be. In order to qualify for the binary commission, one had to enroll 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, at the same package level that you were at or higher. So for instance, if you were at the business package level, then in order for you to qualify, you would have had to enroll 2 people at the business package level or the executive package level, your level or higher. That's how it used to be. What we're seeing here today is we've changed that. We have changed that. We have removed that limitation. So now it doesn't matter what package level you're at. Once
What happened? Come.
once you enroll,
Okay.
right? Tana, you need to mute yourself there.
Come.
Right? Once we enroll 2 people at any package level, it doesn't matter. Right? They could be lower than you, higher than you, doesn't matter. Once you enroll 2 people, you qualify. No problem.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Hello, good evening. Hello.
Sorry, I muted myself. Yes, I can
Hello,
hear
can you
you.
hear me?
Go ahead, sir.
All right, sir. Everest, good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm actually on the background listening, following the program.
Not hearing you clearly, though. Yeah, not hearing you
Can you
clearly.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Softly, but go ahead. Yes, go ahead, sir.
All right, I said that I am actually following what the program is actually coming up based on the how we try to execute our plan on all that. So based on the question the last person just asked now.
Hello?
So can you hear me?
It's difficult to hear you, sir. This sounds like one of those really, really long questions that it's difficult to answer. Here's what I recommend you do. Please type the question in the chat because I'm not hearing you clearly and I don't want to be, wasting your time and mine. Please type the question in the chat if you can, please, because it's really difficult to hear you right now. It's muffled, it's soft, really difficult to hear. So if you can just type the question, we will be able to answer it. Okay, sorry about that. Anyone else?
Okay, we have a question from Miss Lucy. Does it need any fee to join?
Does it need any what? Does it need any what?
Feed. She wrote feed.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Does it need feed? Does it need any feed to join?
Okay, so I'm assuming you meant fee, right? Fee to join. So we have 4 packages you can get started with. The mini package for $60, and that is US currency, United States dollar, right? Mini package $60, standard package $240. The business package $960. The executive package $3,840. Those are the 4 packages you can get started with. Mini, standard, business, executive. 60, 240, 960, 3840. Those are the 4 packages. We do have the facility where you can just you can divide if you're really strapped for cash or whatever, you can divide your payment and just register for the multi-level marketing aspect of the program and not the GPTS, not the global placement and token staking. You can do that, but that's going to severely limit you. It's going to limit you really, really bad, you know, because the token staking, that's one of the most powerful parts of the program, where you don't even have to refer people and you start to make money instantly. That's huge. So you really don't want to do that, but it is there. The option is there. All right. But the mini package is $60. That's the least you can get started at, $60 US. Okay, so for more details on that, you know, check out the person who referred you, check out the WhatsApp groups, and we'll have some specific information there going forward. I hope that helps. Next question.
Is the withdrawal going to be automatic when the payment becomes automated?
I am not 100% sure I understand the question. What I think you're asking is payment to you, the release of commissions. Is it automated? You have to withdraw, right? We're not just going to send you money. You know, you have to withdraw, right? Because we don't know how much you will want, if you will want this week, if you, you know, we don't know. So payments are made every Monday, right? For those some payments are daily, some like the binary commissions, the staking commissions, and some of those commissions, they're paid weekly, every Monday, right? That's what I mentioned today. And then you can withdraw the next day, Tuesday, okay? So there is a difference, right? But you have to withdraw, right? Whatever the commission is, you have to initiate the withdrawal of the commission before the system sends it to you. So it doesn't matter whether it's daily, weekly, or whatever, you have to withdraw. It's not just gonna automatically send you money. Next question.
Hello, sir. Please, can I ask my question now?
Yes, much clearer. Thank you, sir. Much clearer.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you very much, sir. I'm actually asking based on the last person that did ask a question about the binary, whatever, because you said something that binary, one on the left, one on the right, right?
Yes.
Now, but formally, from the illustration in our slide about Ben and Kim, that if one leg is actually pushing the business and all that, that in the first level, Kim is going to earn 4%. The second one is about the 1.5%, 1.5 before it can now go down. So does it mean that in this new update now, that particular payment structure has been raised?
No, sir, that is not correct. I think I understand you perfectly what you're asking. And what the scenario that you're illustrating, there's a difference between the binary commission and the binary upline commission. That's the key issue here. Right? The binary commission is you must enroll 2 people. It has always been that way. Every binary is 2 people. That's the name binary, 2. One on the left, one on the right.
Yes,
there's nothing changed about that except the packages. All right. If you want to earn the binary commission, you must enroll 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Okay. The only changes we made there is to make it easier for you. Now, you do not have to enroll people at your level or above. They can be beneath your level. You can enroll anyone, any package, and you're qualified. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. The difference is this binary upline commission, right? And I like the illustration you drew, Ben and Kim, right? That's the exact illustration we use in the presentation. Ben is Kim's upline. You see? So Kim is the one earning the binary. She must qualify by enrolling 1 on the left, 1 on the right, because she's in a binary. But Ben, who enrolled Kim, he is going to be paid a percentage of whatever Kim earns. That's the binary upline commission. And we even share with you that even though it's a binary commission, he does back on both legs, because Kim is just going to be on one leg. You see, that's going to be the binary upline commission. That's the one where upline commission, you don't have to balance where doesn't work like that, because it's an upline commission. So you earn on one person's production. Kim, she has to qualify 1 on the left, 1 on the right, binary. Ben, who enrolled Kim, he doesn't have to qualify for that upline commission. Right? Whatever Kim earns, he earns 4% of that on the first level, 4%. Right? So that's the difference there. Difference between the binary commission and the binary upline commission. That's the deal. I hope that clear that up. Right? You let me know if it did.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I know always good to see you. Always good to see you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Bring those questions on. Right. If you can answer them here, we will. If not, we'll deal with them in the WhatsApp groups. But bring them on. We're here.
The great leader, Miss Mimi Phillips just said, with these changes, me and my team members will shoot beyond the limit. Yes.
Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. You were already shooting even before. So now with all these changes, you are going to the moon, to the stars, out of the galaxy. You're gone. And that's not just words or hype. You're doing it. You're leaders in the field, Gadoni, Florence, and all these people. You're moving and shaking. Come on, man. You fire us up. You know, Miss Mimi, you're a great leader. We respect you a whole lot and your entire team, even all the names that I don't know. You know, we respect you guys. You really, really bring the fire. You bring the fire, you know, and you reward us just with your commitment and your passion. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. You and your whole team. Fantastic job. Bring those questions on.
Mr. Golden Child just said, you are doing a great job, sir. We will keep preaching the gospel of the wonderful project until we dominate the world.
Oh,
All
yeah.
other questions?
Go ahead.
All other questions will be asked during leaders' meetings.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, 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 absolutely. I'm with you 100%. Let's bring the not only the gospel of the Lord, but let's bring the gospel of Dalhin Global as well. Let's evangelize the world for the gospel of yes, sir.
I love it.
Very good.
Okay, Sam. I'm new here. How can I get the presentation slides to study the complaint?
Okay. The person who referred you, that person will either have access to it or someone that referred them. But if you keep going upline, at some point you will get to one of the leaders and they will have access to the presentation. All right. It's already dropped in the various WhatsApp groups. All right. If you belong to any group or if you're not yet, you say you're brand new, again, get in contact with the person who referred you or somebody senior to them, somebody who referred them, and they will be able to point you to the right place, get you enrolled in one of those groups, active in one of those groups, and you can get access there. I think that's the best way to go forward. I think that's the most direct way to get that information to you. But yeah, you make sure and do that, you know, and we will get that information to you. Yeah. Oh, you know what? One more thing. I put together a website. We have a website where and we always have, you know, different access points and different websites and whatnot. But Miss Victoria, if you could perhaps just drop in the chat the website that we have, adreambusiness.com.
Okay.
Adreambusiness.com. Right? That website will give you access to the presentation, and I haven't put it there yet, but I will. Now that the person asked the question, I will drop the PDF version of the presentation in that website. All right, so give me some time, and sometime later on today, I'll get it done. In the next hour or two, I'll get that done. But take note of this website, okay? You will have access to information on that website. Right now, it does have the full presentation by our Mr. Newton Gamzee, who usually does the presentation. We have him there doing the presentation. When you go to the first page, you're going to see just a little 3-minute introduction video. You're going to see some information there in text. And then down at the bottom, if you click the link, it will take you to the presentation page where you will see Mr. Newton Gamzee doing the presentation. And as I said, in the next hour or two, I will drop the PDF document right there for you. All right, and maybe in PowerPoint as well, either a PowerPoint or PDF, but you will have it right there in the next, give me 2 hours to get that done. So sometime later on today or tomorrow, depending on your time zone, you can access that information right there. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for that.
So one more question, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Yesterday I was running a presentation to one of the leaders in Nigeria, and
while I was discussing business with the person, one of the other leaders was behind. I saw that they were on YouTube. Since I want to commend the IT department of this company. They are really doing a great job. But I would equally suggest that they improve on putting up all the company digital materials there in the sites and in the YouTube, because it will help us to create more visibility. Because when we have online visibility, most times most people cannot be able to come to Zoom. Just that they went to the YouTube channels, they get detailed information. The next thing is that they begin to make payments, because there are a lot of information they were quite asking yesterday, which was not made available from the company. I was just able to tell them that this is at the prolonged stage, that in due course and in due time, everything will fall in place. So while commending the activities of the IT department, please, I would wish you use your good office to equally advise the company, because most people doesn't know the company, but they can actually make a fast quest or demand on the internet to knowing, so that they can actually have a due diligence before making any payments. At least it will help us so much in the field to close our deals. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. I'm with you 100%. So that is something that we are actively working on right now as we speak. Absolutely. YouTube, Facebook, all the social media, working on that right now as we speak. So in the near future, you will see a great improvement in those areas. Well noted, sir. Well noted. Question?
Mr. Anthony just asked, nice presentation, sir. We need the recorded version of this meeting and other recordings in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, you definitely will have it, as well as what I just mentioned there. You will also have it on our YouTube channel as well. Yes, we are in the process of making all these things available to you. Absolutely. All right. I think we're winding down, probably the next 2 minutes or so. We need to go attend.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, sir. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello, can you hear me?
Apparently he can hear himself. We can hear you loud and clear. Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yes, I have a question about the automated payment system. My question is, when the automated payment system you said that will be released, is it next week or next tomorrow? Then will a withdrawal equally be automated by that time? That's my question.
Okay, the automated payment system is going to be in 2 phases. We're going to have the automated payment system. So I want to make sure I understand the question. Let me hold just a second. Let me take off my video for a while and let me actually go read the note that I have. I want to make sure I understand your question and give you accurate answers. Okay, so forgive me for taking my video. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and read through my notes again and make sure I'm giving you accurate information. Okay. So our number 2, our automated crypto payment system to be opened tomorrow, hopefully. Now that payment system is you paying, you registering for the company, right? Registering a package, you buying a package from the company. That's our automated crypto payment system that we're talking about, where you will be able to use USDT, United States dollar tether, right? Which is a stable coin, and you can use that to make payments, to register and stuff like that, right? Card payments, which is number 3 item, card payments will be integrated in a couple of weeks after the integration of the crypto payment. Okay, so that's what that's talking about. Now, you will also be able to receive certain commissions via USDT as well, right? And we have already dropped that information in the WhatsApp groups concerning the different wallets, right? Depending on what wallet you're dealing with, you will be able to withdraw certain commissions using USDT as well. Okay, so they could be USDT coming in, USDT going out. It all depends on what we're actually talking about. Okay, so the time frame on that
Okay.
is between tomorrow and Monday. That's the time frame. If everything goes well with IT and all the technology and stuff, by tomorrow evening. If not, then by Monday. That's the time frame we're looking at for the crypto payments. And then, of course, the card payments within the next several weeks to a month.
Okay. Then
Right.
my question is, if I'm paying in with crypto system, automated payment, USDT, if I want to withdraw either my commission or my earning, can it be withdrawn with the same crypto payment withdrawal system?
Yeah, I think I literally just said that. So depending on which commission it is, because there are multiple commissions allocated to multiple different wallets. We have the specifics on that. They're in the WhatsApp group, right? We did the text version and an audio version training on that. They are located in the WhatsApp group. So again, if you're not in one of those WhatsApp groups, please get back to your referrer, get to your upline, let them bring you in and add you to the group, and you have all that information right there. And we are continually dropping that information every so often, because the way WhatsApp is designed, it's different to Telegram. With Telegram, once you go in, you can scroll up and see all the messages that were posted before you got there. WhatsApp is different. You can only see messages from the time you enter. So for that reason, we will be continually dropping new information, same information every time, right? May not be every single day, but regularly we will be dropping all those trainings and teachings, so you will get access to that, right? But, hopefully every day. Who knows? Every day we can drop it, no problem, because we have new people coming in every day. All right, so go. You know what I do? I talk long, but the specific answer is yes. Okay, the same USDT you used to come in with, you can withdraw commissions to that same USDT converted to USDT. Short answer is yes, but it depends on which commissions we're talking about, which wallet you're withdrawing from, and stuff like that. Those specific pieces of information, they are what I'm talking about. They will be dropped continuously in the WhatsApp group, so you will have an accurate idea of what to do, how to go forward. I hope that answers the question, sir.
Okay. Okay, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome indeed. All right.
Thank you.
Question.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
We have to go attend to some other matters. Last question. Or last two questions. I'll give you two. Go ahead.
All right. I'm Newton Gamzi. My name is Newton Gamzi. I don't really have a question, but I just have a lot of excitement here. Trust me, guys. I have a lot of excitement. In fact, today I actually went and bought 100 of this 4 ml bottles, and I want to distribute one pack into the small meal bottles at our presentation tomorrow here in Kenya. We are giving free samples to people to go back, use the product. Those that are already using it are having so many amazing testimonies. That product works.
Wow.
The Efficiamax works wonders.
Yes.
And I want to encourage everybody, if you've not bought that product, go and buy it. And now I heard the company is even discounting the price. That's massive. All right, that product works. Trust me, guys, it really does. We have people here who used to use 2,000 Kenyan shillings on petrol. Uber drivers, he used 2,000 Kenyan shillings. That's about $20 every day on petrol. But now it has come down to about 1,400 Kenyan shillings. All right, that's about $14 from $20 to 14. Doing the same runs, the same thing he used to do every day. He now spends only $14 instead of 20 that he used to spend before on petrol. And he himself has become a marketer, and it's going so vast and so wide. So we just have an amazing business here, guys. People are making money, are doing the business for so many different reasons. And I think it's not something we should sleep on. This thing will spread like wildfire. And I really want to encourage all of us to bring our team on board. Tomorrow we have a presentation, and I'm going to post the picture on the group, because I know we'll have at least 30 to 50 persons at that presentation hall tomorrow, and it's going to be massive. So guys, let's do this. Let's push this Dalhin Global all the way to the moon.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for that contribution there, Mr. Newton. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. And I can personally testify. Our Dalhin Global Efficimax fuel treatment absolutely works. Been using the product for many, many years. Absolutely works. In my SUV, I used to get 333, 334, somewhere around there, before I started using it in that particular car. And I always do that. Whenever I get a new car, I don't use the product for a while and test and see how much I'm getting on a full tank. And then I begin to use it so I can testify and I can actually tell you this is the experience I've had. So I did that. Between 330, 334, 335, that's what I was getting on a full tank, that amount in miles. After I started using the product, it initially went up to about 360. Then after I continued using it, 370, 380, now it's up to 390 miles on the same tank of gas, right? So from 330 to 390, 60 extra miles on one tank. Okay, so the product works. Product absolutely works. People have been selling this to corporations, right? Government companies, private companies for years. And this one product alone, you can earn a six-figure income just from this product alone, wholesaling it to a company who has a fleet of vehicles or generators or whatever. Okay? So the opportunity is massive, it's massive. You just have to have the vision to see it and to run with it, right? So I guess we can take one more testimony or question. If you have a testimony, bring it on. You have a question, bring it on.
Okay, someone just said days lemon tea works like crazy too. I've started using it and it works. Wow, amazing.
I would like to know who that person is because it's so funny. You mentioned that. I have my slimming tea here and I completely forgot. So I'm so glad whoever said that said it. I literally put this here to remember and I forgot. So I'm so glad to that person who said that, right? I don't know if you can tell, but I'm overweight, right? I'm always seated. You don't see my whole frame, but I'm just 5'8", and I actually got up to, bad habits, not sleeping right, not exercising, eating all sorts of junk. I actually got up to 299. Yeah, almost 300 pounds for a 5'8" guy, obese, right? This was years ago. I got up to that. It was terrible. But I took a long, hard look at my life, made some life decisions, made some serious decisions. I got diabetes, type 2. It was terrible. So I made some decisions. And both my wife and I, we have been really looking at our health very seriously over the past couple of years and when specifically last several months, this year, because her A1C was up to 12 point something, terrible. Mine was up to 7.6, right? And we went to the doctors and they told us, look, you had to change. So we got on the keto diet. We did some things and we brought it down. I did some fasting and whatnot. She dropped her A1C down to 6.6 from 12. Mine's dropped from 7.6 to 5.5. So really great news. I dropped a couple of pounds. I got down to 255, right? From 299 down to 255, dropped a lot of pounds. But over the past 2 months, listen to me very carefully. Over the past 2 months, I plateaued out. 255, that was it. Bouncing around there, 255. 2 months, no change, right? I was eating healthy, doing everything, but I was not losing the weight. I just plateaued out. I can tell you today, I weighed myself. By the way, before I say that, I started using this awesome product right here, right? This awesome product, right? I've got about 7 more bags in here. It's 15 bags in the box. I've got 7 more in here, right? I use 8 bags of tea. So 1 week, I've been using this product here. And this morning I weighed 5 pounds in 1 week. Lost 5 pounds in 1 week using this limit. I didn't change my diet. I didn't exercise. I did nothing different. I changed nothing. Just the slimming tea. That's the only thing I did different. 5 pounds in 1 week. The product absolutely works. So I agree with that person there who dropped that testimony. I have a testimony as well. And I did a video, right? But I didn't do the video before. I only did the video this morning. So I weighed myself, took a video in the next week or 2. right? I'm going to monitor myself, obviously, keep using the product, monitor myself, and I'll do another video again and see how much pounds I've lost in the next 7 to 14 days. So stay tuned. All right. So the product absolutely works. All right. So I think that's it for us today, guys. This is Victoria. I don't know what's the situation with the questions. We still
Can
have
we have
more?
just one more question, sir?
One more question. Okay.
Just
One more question.
yes.
Go ahead.
Mr. Chucky Wanoni, please go ahead, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. That is awesome. That is awesome. The testimony are awesome. They are so powerful. My question goes like this. Can someone start with a smaller package, maybe the mini package, and upgrade to the higher package later? And the upgrade, is it the difference if upgrade is allowed? Is it the difference you are going to pay in order to upgrade to the higher package?
Yes, the answer is absolutely yes on both counts. Yes, you can start at the smaller package. Yes, you can upgrade. When you do choose to upgrade, you only pay the difference. You do not pay the full price, just the difference. So the answer is yes, yes, and yes.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a
There
lot.
you go. So yeah,
To the moon, to the moon, to the
so
moon.
everyone can come in at the 38 is 40 or the 960. We know that. So that's why we made it accessible, easily affordable, start low and move high. That's what we do here at Dalhin Global. We meet you more than halfway. So absolutely, sir. That's it. All right. So we want to just thank everyone for being here on this special Zoom call today. We did not have our regular marketing presentation. We had some really exciting news, some fantastic updates, right? We answered some questions, we dropped some new information. Going forward, we want to build a proper foundation. And as I said sometime before, make no mistake about it. Whether it's Facebook, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, every single company, when they're just starting off, goes through a process, a learning process. When you build a foundation, sometimes you have to adjust. All right, when you're on a journey on the sea, you have to adjust your sails. Depending on how the wind blows, you have to adjust. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're adjusting. Okay, we know that we haven't done everything perfect right out of the gate. Nobody does, right? As I always say, when you're looking at a baby, a young child now learning to walk, they fall down much more than they actually walk, right? But we know that, hey, it's a journey, it's a process, it's development, they're growing, they're learning. Eventually, they'll walk, run, and then leap through the air. That's Dalhin Global, that's Glanem Group, right? Yes, we have a tremendous amount of experience, but it's a new opportunity. It's brand new. It's fresh. All right. So grow with us. The people who started with Mark Zuckerberg when he had the vision for Facebook, they're all multi-billionaires today because they had the vision and they ran with him. Come with us. Come with Dalhin Global. Come with Glanem Group. Partner with us. Lock arms with us. People like Miss Mimi, people like Mr. Princewell, right? People like Mr. Mike, great leaders, Mr. Newton Gamzi, Mr. Chino Umuna over there in Nigeria, great leaders, right? Come with us, partner with us, right? We have a vision, we have a goal, we have a dream. We're sharing it with you, right? Catch the vision, communicate that vision to your people. As one person said, spread the gospel of Dalhin Global. Let's go together. We are here today and we are here to stay. That's who we are. Feel our passion, feel our commitment. Come with us. The sky's the limit. The stars are the limit. We believe in this opportunity. We believe in these products, in the compensation plan. There is nothing like this out there. Search high, search low. You will not find an opportunity like Dalhin Global. Doesn't exist. Does not exist. Come with us. Dalhin Global people. Movement made easy. God bless you. Have a good evening, everyone. And remember, tomorrow and tomorrow and Saturday, we will not have the regular presentations, okay? We're going to start doing some training with our leaders, get everybody on board, get them educated, informed, so they can build a proper, effective foundation and fly with this opportunity. From Monday, we're going to come back here with the regular marketing presentations, all right? So God bless you. Thank you very much for your time, for your attention. Let's take it to the stars and beyond. Have a good evening, everyone.